Arsenal just confirmed a new defender for the next season, the £50 million star who shut down Kylian Mbappe. And Arteta has contacted Barcelona about the £12 million beast. Stay with me until the end of the video to understand everything happening behind the scenes at the Emirates Stadium. But before that, if you're as passionate about Arsenal as we are, don't waste any time and subscribe to our channel right now to stay updated on everything happening with the greatest team in the Premier League. And without further ado, let's dive into today's top news. Arsenal may be in the market for a defender this summer, and a surprise name has now emerged as a possible target. Mikel Arteta built the strongest defense in the Premier League this season, with William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes forming a rock-solid centre-back partnership. Saliba played every minute of the Premier League campaign, and with Arsenal falling apart in the title race a year ago after the Frenchman was struck down by injury, some are concerned that there may not be enough cover for him. An option to help in this regard may have now appeared in Saliba's France Euro 2024 teammate in Barcelona defender Jules Kounde, whom Arteta was keen on 3 years ago. Arsenal interested in Barcelona defender Jules Kounde. Barcelona journalist Gerard Romero has now revealed that Arsenal are exploring the idea of signing Kounde, but the Blaugrana will only accept a huge fee. Arsenal are interested in Jules Kounde. Barca say he will not leave unless there's a big offer, but they are also waiting to see what will happen with Ronald Araujo, he stated on a Twitch stream. Kounde joined Barcelona in 2022 for around £50 million, and this came a year after Arteta was reportedly interested in bringing him to the Emirates from Sevilla. Arsenal then signed Ben White that summer, and the Englishman has gone on to excel at both centre-back and right-back, in a similar way to how Kounde has performed at Barcelona. Kounde has performed superbly at times for Barcelona, mostly lining up at right-back, but seemingly preferring a centre-back role. Former Barcelona manager Xavi heaped praise on the 25-year-old after Kounde delivered an outstanding performance against Paris Saint-Germain, nullifying the threat of Kylian Mbappe in the Champions League in April. He was one of the transfers that I asked for. He's one of the best defenders in the world right now. Stopping Mbappe was a collective effort. Kounde did amazing against Mbappe, but Lamine Yamal also helped him a lot, Xavi stated of Kounde. Despite his quality, it seems that a huge fee will be needed to sign Kounde. With White able to cover for Saliba and starting on the right already, it seems like a move which is unlikely to happen, even if Arsenal are continuing to keep tabs on him for the future. Athletic Bilbao winger Nico Williams prefers move to Barcelona over Arsenal. HITC transfer expert Graham Bailey has now told Arsenal Insider that despite Arteta's interest in Williams, the Spain international is keen on a move to Barcelona instead. The main problem with Nico Williams, which is what every club is finding, is that he wants to join Barcelona. That's the problem, Bailey revealed. If Arsenal thought they could get him, they'd be pursuing it. The main problem is that he wants to go to Barcelona. And that's as simple as that, he really does want to go. Recent reports suggested that wages were the stumbling block for Williams potentially joining Arsenal, but his preference reportedly has little to do with his salary demands. Williams is on a big deal at Athletic Bilbao, so he doesn't have to leave yet. What I'm told is the way that Williams has been playing in the Spanish team, with Lamine Yamal, it's only intensified. Barcelona's interest in bringing him in. Can an Arsenal move for Nico Williams be ruled out? Barcelona are currently facing financial issues, and would have to shift several players to generate the finances necessary to bring Williams Indiana. If they cannot do that this summer, then it seems likely that Williams will remain at San Mamés. He is enjoying playing alongside his brother Iñaki Williams, and Ernesto Valverde's side will be competing in Europe next season. Arsenal's project is an enticing one though, and if Arteta continues to try and convince Williams over a move, then nothing can be ruled out. However, Arsenal are well aware that his preference is to join Barcelona instead, and given that his head appears to be set on this move, it does feel likely that alternative targets, such as PSV Eindhoven winger Johan Bakayoko, may be explored. 3 European giants now want to sign £20 million Arsenal star who's trusted by Mikel Arteta. Arsenal have a lot of options at left-back, but there was constant change in the position throughout the season. Oleksandr Zinchenko and Takahiro Tomiyasu have both suffered injury issues, whilst Jakub Kiwior failed to convince that he is the solution on the left flank. Kiwior impressed at times, but playing out of position at left-back did not suit him, and this came to haunt him in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. The 24-year-old has been linked with an exit this summer, and 3 huge clubs are now keen on signing the defender, who joined Arsenal for around £20 million in January 2023. Juventus, AC Milan and Napoli are interested in Arsenal defender Jakub Kiwior. Fabrizio Romano has now revealed that in addition to AC Milan and Juventus' interest in Kiwior, Napoli have now entered the race for his signature. Jakub Kiwior has been linked with a possible exit from Arsenal again, and he's always being linked with Italian clubs after his impressive form when he was in Serie A with Spezia. However, it's not something concrete or close so far. AC Milan, Juventus, Napoli all appreciate Kiwior. They know him well since he was at Spezia, but that's it at the moment, he revealed in his daily briefing. Arsenal have still received no formal proposal for Kiwior and he remains a player trusted by Mikel Arteta. Arsenal have been linked with left-backs including Joel Hato and Ricardo Calafiori, and with Jurriën Timber also returning from injury, Kiwior's potential for game time looks slim. Kiwior was disappointing as he gave away a penalty against France in Poland's final Euro 2024 match, but he is highly rated in Serie A, and his value may never be higher. A season where he makes limited appearances would only decrease this value, and a sale this summer would help fund an upgrade on a specialist in the position. The centre-back is a likable figure at the club, but if a significant offer comes in from one of these Serie A giants, it should be considered at the very least, with Kiwior also seemingly open to a return to Italy. Arsenal have now made contact with Barcelona to inquire about one wonderkid that Mikel Arteta is keen to sign. Arsenal could now be set to hijack a deal for one talented Barcelona teenager this summer. The Gunners have shown a willingness to invest in youth in recent seasons. Mikel Arteta has taken transfer market gambles on the likes of Albert Sambi Lokonga, Nuno Tavares, and Fabio Vieira, amongst others. The Spanish coach now seems to be eyeing up another promising starlet. The North London club are seemingly acting fast to try to get a deal done while the opportunity to do so still exists. Arsenal speak to Barcelona about Mikayil Faye. According to transfer expert Graham Bailey, speaking to HIDC, Arsenal have now asked the La Liga giants about the availability of Mikayil Faye. The 19-year-old had been expected to make a £12 million switch to Porto this summer, but that deal now seems to have stalled, opening the door for the Gunners to swoop. The Senegalese teenage is eager to get a taste of regular first-team football, which is why he is now pushing for an exit from the Camp Nou. He is yet to make his senior bow for Barcelona, despite being highly rated within the famed La Masia Academy. He has, however, been capped at senior international level by Senegal, which indicates just how promising a talent the young centre-back is. Faye has even earned the nickname Monster, as reported by Football London, due to his impressive physicality and committed style of play. In that regard, he might be viewed at the Emirates Stadium as the next Gabriel Magalhaes. The Brazilian is noted in North London for his aggressive, all-action style. Gabriel has been described as a machine in the past, and Faye could be considered as the eventual heir to the 26-year-old starting berth. However, it would seem that in order to secure Faye's services, Arteta will have to give him certain assurances about game time at senior level for the Gunners. Like Gabriel, the Barca ace is left-footed, meaning that he could effectively serve as the defender's understudy in the coming campaign, getting minutes here and there, and auditioning to secure his future as a partner for William Saliba in the heart of the Arsenal rearguard. Well folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.